felt compared to your first summer league practice, even last year?
I feel like just the knowledge that I have, having a year under my belt, like you said, just learning the concepts, learning the play calls, just all the little things I kind of already have. So definitely get an upper hand that way.
JP said you were communicating differently this year. Like, can you feel that? Do you feel like you're almost taking a leadership role with this group?
Yeah, I was going to use that word actually. Like, it's definitely more of a leadership role with this group because I've been there, I did it. Me and the other guys have as well. So just knowing that, but also knowing what to say, when to say it, who I'm talking to, the audience, and all that. So it's definitely been a step up in terms of my leadership.
What's the most important thing? What are the most important things you want to accomplish in the summer league between camp and throughout the time in Vegas? I mean, what do you want to get done? What do you want to improve on? What do you want to show?
I just want to continue to grow and develop my game, and I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to do it. Being able to showcase what I can do with players who are hungry, coming in the league, ready to hoop, ready to get after it. So it's definitely a fun experience, but my mindset is to just continue to grow, develop, get better, and obviously have fun.
Having done this recently, what's the best piece of advice you've given to some of these new draft picks about what this whole experience is like?
Like, mistakes are gonna happen. Like, we're rookies, we're young, we're learning. This is all new. So when you make a mistake, like, don't hold your head down. Just move on to the next play as quick as possible because that's what's gonna translate. Especially in summer league where a ton of mistakes are gonna happen. It's new. So.
Coach Fargo and Enrique both kind of talked about how this league is becoming more positionless, and players like you and Enrique, despite your size, can run the floor if you need to and play whatever position that may be. How do you feel like your game has evolved as the game itself has evolved?
I feel like I kind of always had like a certain kind of skill set to me, but obviously the NBA growing towards that, you kind of have to work on your ball handling, work on things that you probably don't work at as often, being a bigger guy. So, but like you said, like the game is changing. So having multiple guys who can defend, who can run, who can push the ball, make plays, is definitely important.
Playing with Enrique, do you feel like your guys' games are similar at all?
Yeah, he's kind of like a bigger wing. He could put on the floor. He could get by his defender. And then he could guard. He could definitely guard too. He's really athletic, so he has a lot of upside, a lot of things he does really well.
When you think about your rookie season since it ended, what do you keep thinking about, or what is something that stands out to you about that season?
It was just a lot of learning, a lot of picking up concepts, learning things about the league, language, terminology. I feel like it was a good preparatory year for my second year coming up.
You talked to Rick in the front office at your exit review. What did they kind of talk to you about in terms of getting better for this year? Things like that?
Yeah, just focusing on obviously defense, rebounding. That's what's going to take us to the next level. But also doing all the little things better too, communicating, boxing out, seeking on defense. Just kind of all the little things, pressing up on ball screens, just things to keep me on the floor and just things that'll help our defense and offense as well.
Jarace, I just saw you shooting with Johnny over there. What do you think of him so far?
He can shoot it. He can shoot it. And he's taller than I thought too. So a tall guy who can shoot is always valuable. So he's definitely a really skilled player.
JP said you're going to play a lot of three, and obviously that's something that Rich started to do with you toward the end of the year. I mean, what do you feel like is important for you at that position to be able to play there? What, like, as far defensively, offensively?
Yeah.
What do you think are the most important things you need to show to be able to get on the floor at that spot?
I feel like continuing to crash, always be a presence on the boards, and then also staying in front of smaller guards because I feel like playing a three, I'm bigger, I'm longer, I'm usually stronger, so I'm probably going to have a smaller, quicker matchup. So being able to move my feet, stay in front of those matchups, and keep staying from down here.
How do you feel like that's going? How do you feel like you're getting better at that part of the game, just keeping guys in front of you?
Yeah, I feel like that's always been kind of my strong suit almost. My defensive versatility, being able to guard multiple positions. So I feel like it'll be a challenge, but nothing that I haven't done before. So I'll be excited and ready for it.
How do you think your offense fits the three? I mean, you obviously have played a lot of perimeter. You played point, I guess. Three is kind of an in-between, I guess, between what you do with the four and what you do with the one. I mean, what are kind of the key concepts you get right to play three on offense?
Definitely running the floor, getting up and down after misses and makes. Just being able to fill those corners, run the floor, and then just cause chaos on offense. Blurring, setting screens, chase screens, check screens, getting downhill, anything to just cause problems for the defense.
Is there an adjustment to playing on the wings and in the corners when you seem to play really well at the top, I guess, so that seems like the most natural for you. Is there an adjustment to playing out of the wings and the corners?
Nah, not really. I feel like as long as I'm on the court, I feel like I'll be able to get comfortable wherever I'm at. So whether I'm at the top of the wing or the corner, I kind of have different moves and different talents to get to wherever I'm at on the floor.
How happy are you to be done with rookie duties?
Somewhere Chick-fil-A, donuts, straight to the airport. None of that. That's Johnny. That's Johnny. He got that.
Did you ever get your car filled with popcorn or anything?
No, I was a good rookie. I did my job.
Anybody this year have that happen to them?
No, it was me and Shep, and we both did what we were told because we knew what would happen, so we made the right decisions.
Thank you, Jarace.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it.